good job. A is not the correct answer. The other interesting finding is that most managers will say C. Our people need acknowledgement for good work. And it turns out that it's not the number A. Don't worry, it's not a strange answer to say C. People like to get acknowledgement, but the correct answer is actually D. And it's called the progress principle from Teresa Amabile. And the idea is that what makes us tick most is the moments that we are in meaningful work and we have the idea we're making progress. So we're getting the feedback from somebody else telling us that we are on the right track. Now the difficulty is if you work in an industrial environment, it's very clear what you're doing. But if you're, for instance, an HR manager in a bank, your contribution to the whole thing is a bit unclear. Yeah, so what we like to do is have the feeling that what we do actually makes sense. Yeah, that we have the idea of growing, of getting better. This is important, that most likely this is the most motivating thing in our works, the idea that we're making progress. Now, this idea is not completely new because it ties very well into the self-determination theory, which you maybe know, which is already 50 years old, which is about intrinsic motivation. But what is new about these two things, first of all, is that most likely the most motivating thing is making progress, and secondly, that most managers got it wrong. Yeah, they think that their employees need a tap on the shoulder and say, good job, which is true, but it's not the most motivating thing. You rather give people real feedback than a compliment. Yeah, a good coach is not somebody who shouts all the time how great you are. Yeah, it's somebody who helps to make you grow. This is a very important element for hybrid working going forward.